Hello guys, Showy here playing more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So the last episode we discovered that Alter Ego has something to tell us. She has cracked all the files and now we should be seeing or listening to what was in there. So let us continue. The single word was like a sharpened blade, wounded. I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's
I see.
exactly the situation we've found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Peaks Academy themselves.
Huh?
What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
no way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. Huh? This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
What kind of name is that for something?
You see?
Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
Well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
So things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as some kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live the rest of their lives.
so,
But why would the Hope Speak administrator want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
What could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into their computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, sorry. That's all he said.
what?
Then this is really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait! So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. Alright? I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers move even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No. That I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope Speak Academy staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope Speak headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. This seems possible, even likely, that he is somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
So, of course, Monokuma is the headmaster. Hasn't he been saying that all along?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Of course he has. He is the headmaster.
Perhaps.
which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. She's turning blue, like actually blue.
No matter what?
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why, I just know I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see Alter Ego. Has any more information? That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure. So she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
That's everything you found? All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old. So that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Yeah, maybe we have to connect her somewhere else. Then it really is all over, huh?
hey,
Wait. Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
huh?
What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done. I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But,
I feel sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
hmm.
I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. Hiro, how can you have such little heart? You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, huh? Well, no. But when you talk to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey.
Come on, it's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, huh? But you know, what's the difference between us and the program, right?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as a friend.
that's right.
There's no difference from us. He's still our friend. You decided that very quickly. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there is no problem in calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out, friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. God damn it, you're so deep. Have you seen the movie Mystery Man? There is the Sphinx, who talks just like that. So anyway, says Kyoko.
What?
Don't so anyway that's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted, and I don't remember where.
Hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who and who is and who isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
What are they making us kill each other?
Hmm.
Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
He said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge accident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so
I'm sorry.
sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had something to do with his school.
What?
Maybe all the students were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up? That could explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that, I suppose it's not totally impossible? Very unlikely though.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries, they should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open for us.
so
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. Okay?
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what,
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko, when she said headmaster, I got the feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem, not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Good idea.
Yep.
So, now is when you decide to intervene, Genocide Jill? What?
Huh?
Is it really that dusty? I mean... I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byaku's just gonna be so mad at me.
whew,
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. Sponding with...
me angry!
Spounding with anger! You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's thing, are you? No, he's mad because we took a bath without him.
Bzzz.
That doesn't matter, even a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. And that doesn't matter either. This building, I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry!
Okay, he's really angry apparently.
Please!
Don't get so angry. We'll help your center chakra.
Pung, pung.
This on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. Huh? A knife for a knife, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. The incantation of devastation?
Huh.
It's just a saying. Oh. But what's he talking about? Ding dong bing bong. Is this nighttime?
As
Yep.
soon the door. Okay then.
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does that everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept us on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hop Peak Hopespeak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries made me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Monokuma Theater. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech group department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
What a tragic origin story. Ding dong, bing bong. So, it's the morning now.
Good. Get ready.
Alright. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Sure. Is there someone here? Nope. There's people here. Why? And who is in the dining hall? I cannot say. Huh. Can I get in the bathroom? I must go to the dining hall. Good morning. Morning,
Hey,
Hina.
Makoto.
Yesterday, you were kinda cool. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know when you said Alter Ego was our friend,
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
I'm really glad you said it for me. Thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bang! You bust out your special power of saying people are your friends.
'Cause, I mean,
Even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Oh no, she's falling for me, look at her face. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just kinda took care of itself, you know?
hmm,
It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we're gonna get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
okay.
I am, right? Alright. Now we've gotta go fight in spirit, let's go some grub. She's right, even if the road is long. If we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. What about you, Byakuya?
What do you want?
Nothing. Breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. As long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made the staff of Alter Ego told us. Actually not. I'd better not. The surveillance camera would catch us.
What?
Well,
Goodbye.
okay. He's gone. Hiro must be somewhere here. I don't care about you. Bye. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. Who is her? I don't see Kyoko. Where is Kyoko? What are you staring at? Toko?
What's your problem?
You think your eyes will roll by just looking at me?
What the
Fine, then don't look at me. I think she's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah. What made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat until I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose. Oh, it's so lovely.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
She said she'd come by later. Yeah, I'm worried about Kyoko. She's mad at us. I'm sad about that. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know she said she wanted to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You didn't even know what I did.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty, dirty, dirty. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Huh?
What? Don't make me repeat myself.
Huh?
I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
What? You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night you go out for your illicit club meetings. Knock it off. I can't deal with your dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sex extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. What is she talking about?
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big, fat shack tight. What? Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of violated blackboard. It's amazing, indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. What's going on?
Bastard!
Would you rather have a black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, huh? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Let's talk then. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko stumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment?
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why are you this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait until tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason I've been feeling worn down these days.
Huh?
Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Yeah, you're being poisoned. Is that... It must be because of the battle. But it must be pretty bad if you're gonna go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. Yeah, it is the protein shake. You're being poisoned. Can I tell her?
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good of all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what you're gonna talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
So you're in so much pain that you cannot talk, huh?
You know?
For now, that's it. Eat, I'm kinda nervous.
Huh?
What?
What's your problem?
I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. What?
Huh?
You had two moms? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue.
Ah.
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved in her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours?
Oh!
Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna head out on it. Go ahead on it, I mean. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Yeah. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I should go talk to Kyoko, actually. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kinda relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Alright, we have free time. We're gonna go talk to Kyoko, but that shall be in the next episode. Guys, thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.